Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new Total War Warhammer free playthrough, a modded playthrough. We are using Mixu's Faction Unlocker. Sorry I've not linked everything down below. I'll try and get that done afterwards, because I kind of did this one in a bit of a rush. And we are playing as Mr. KAZADOR DRAGONSLAYER. And yeah, we are going to have some fun here. So obviously we've got Daemons Draxlayer to join us, so let's get him in to the army before we do anything. And I guess the first things we need to do is go and fight these Orky boys. So yeah, back to my roots here, playing as dwarves. I've just realised I need to move things around on my stream setup, but never mind. We are going to fight this because it is our first battle. I do also have the warband upgrader thingy on. That is a technical term. There we go. That's better. Ooh, choke point battle. So, for those watching the recording, I was moving things around on my stream, on my short stream, so it looked a bit better. I'm not quite decided on what the plans for this campaign is, where we're planning on going, so absolutely feel free to give me ideas. Okay, I mean, there's no need for us to be massively subtle here. We're going to move in from this edge towards them. They are technically defending, but I'm going to drag them into us. I'm going to say, they're orcs. They're probably going to come at us. Not yet. Don't want that guy shooting early, actually. Oh, just repositioning. I was worried they were going to come at us. Basically, we're going to set up along here, then we're going to drag them into us.
To the forge! Go! God!
There we go. And now we're going to start shooting.
Shoot, lads! Valaya's blessing on us. Hook those dwarfen legs! Iron breakers! Range fire! Range fast! Range far! Range fast! Go!
Let's put KAZADOR there to pull them in.
The runes glow.
I'll reposition these guys ever so slightly. So we are just going to start pinging away at the dwarves until they're forced to attack us.
Cannon! Get him!
Here they come. Let's hit the archers to start with. Yeah, no, probably not gonna hit the ball boys. These guys are a little vulnerable, so I do need to be a little careful of that. But I'm not worried about this, especially as they approach us. They can just about come down here, but they are going to take a hell of a beating from that. Oh, KAZADOR. Oh yeah, KAZADOR has a crossbow, doesn't he? Our glorious leader here, standing against the mass of the dwarves coming at us. His dwarven legions on the hill. goes. Throw your goddamn satchels. Oh, nice. I thought that was going to happen. That's fine. I'm going to try and surround these guys a bit. No, no, pin them, pin them, pin them. That's right. Hold the ball boys there while we deal with the rest of them. Cannons are still pinging away on their archers. And the boss man is here, having the time of his life with his hammer.
Runes of spellbreaking.
Why did you do that, guys? Don't let them get out of there.
Artillery ready. Stop.
Good.
Move. Yes.
I want some of you guys to thread the needle, actually, please, to hit these guys from behind. A couple of units going to go support here. Slam into the rear of them.
Go. Dwarves, ready axes. Vengeance.
Oh, there goes the war. The dwarves are holding firm. I mean, the main brunt of the attack did hit my heavy guys. I've got my miners into the background. They are going to take a hit from the rear, but it's not too bad at this point.
For the ancestor gods.
Oh, the ball boys are back.
Kill Urks. Yes. Satisfy the grudge. Long be it. Barracks ready.
Oh, that's not good.
Cannon.
Keep shooting with the cannon. I should not have left those cannons unprotected. I can't do anything to stop that now.
Range fire.
Flank the flank. Boss man, start shooting at them, actually.
Fight! No vengeance. They have wronged us. Fight!
Break and run. Break and run. I don't want to lose that cannon this early. That would be terrible. Run, you fools!
Ready to strike.
I messed that up, didn't I?
Aye. Victory will be
Good, they're leaving them alone now.
Axes out. Move now. Pump those dwarven
Let's
legs.
get the boss man into this massive lump.
Relentless. Charge. Shield bearers.
Here it goes.
Attack the Urks.
Charge!
Miners. Puzzle. Kill Urks.
We are being hit from behind, but I think we've already got it.
For the ancestor gods. Long be it. Kazoo. Aye, hush you, come on. War of vengeance.
Hit them with your charges, please, if you can. Come on, come on, come on!
We will have vengeance.
I'm not worried about him losing, to be fair. At this point, it's you know, it's just a messy fight to finish it off.
Drain them.
There you go, we've broken them.
Yes, yes.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Even better. The boar boys were trapped within the explosions. Tried to retreat through the line and got hit by more explosions. That was a good first battle, I think. It looks like chat wants us to go for Mr. Imric. We shall see what we can do. Not a bad first battle. Decent amount of kills from a lot of units. Obviously, I said I do have the warband upgrade on, so I'm going to be able to upgrade all my guys. which is good. Helps, especially in campaigns like this. I was debating between this and KARAK AZUL, but KARAK AZUL doesn't have a legendary hero with Mixu, so that made my mind up. Of course, I could have moved I should have moved KARAK AZUL Dragonslayer there. Hindsight. I am aware I have Skaven all around me as well, so this is not an ideal position to start
Summon
in.
me if you dare. For the wisdom of the layer. Let us begin. The axe thirsts for war.
Can I take that? I'm gonna pull back and replenish, recruit just a little bit more.
By the grudge bearer's will. Ha ha! For the wisdom of the layer.
I think having a few more units and a bit more replenishment before I move forwards is probably a good idea. We're going to do guilds first to head towards quarry stones for replenishment. And that's pretty much where we're going to leave it. Oh, no, I can. Oh, I start with a deeps already built. That doesn't do anything other than generate oath gold if I destroy it. Okay, let's do that. Growth, please. 500 oath gold early on, I am not going to say no to. So we're clearing a gold vein while expanding our deeps. Obviously, as mentioned, one of the key things in this campaign is going to be dealing with the Imric, because we are a Dragon Slayer after all. Is my camera at a bit of an angle? Oh well, I'll work that out after this. The forge has been unlocked. Uh, 10% gold from surface settlement. Does that cost oath gold? So I don't want to do that one. Yeah, settlement income 5% per turn. That's the one you want to go for long run. It does over time make it more, but to start with, to be fair, let's have a think. We're not making a huge amount of money, so do I want to recruit some more? I should have doubled up on my recruitment, to be fair.
Be sure to put your oath gold to good use, my lord. The forge allows you to craft
He does have a
unique
good
and
point there.
powerful equipment. Almighty.
Rune of Spite. Where is my favourite rune? If they're ban runes, it's a character rune I want. Rune of Iron. That's still nice, but I want a Rune of Spite. There we go. Just does constant damage to everybody around me. And costs all of my oath gold. That was probably quite an expensive one to do, but you know.
Onward.
Definitely worth it.
Summon me if you dare.
Should have done that to start with. I am going to take a couple of turns before I start pushing anywhere. The question is, which one do I start building underneath? I'm going for this one first. Orcs, orcs, orcs! I think we've got a green skin in the chat, guys. Hey, Dennis, how you doing? I should have started the global recruitment last turn, so I did mess up there, but you know. See, I talk about going and taking out Imric. We'll see how long I manage, if I even manage to get over to him. Because this is a brutal start location.
One rug.
I do actually have access to all of the Book of Grudges stuff as well, so we will see how it all goes. So, for those watching in the short stream format, by the way, guys, just so you're aware, this is also something I do post the videos in a full screen format. They will be being posted over next week or so. I mean, obviously, depending on how long the series is.
The axe thirsts for war.
Now we start moving.
As the High King commands.
Bit of an unbalanced army there, but it's what I've got access to. Minus control from that one isn't ideal, but still gives more income. And here's what I really want that more than anything. I'm not going to spend any. Yeah, I'm not going to spend any money. I want to get my capital built up so I can get some walls there, because I don't want to build the deeps there if I'm going to use it. Also, I want to get 8 peaks relatively early in this campaign again, because it's going to be a fantastic settlement for us to hold. It gives us a lot of buffs. And it's got a full deeps. You could literally win this campaign by just holding the 8 peaks.
Let us begin.
There we go.
What?
Ah, none of them quite did enough. But we'll hopefully have enough to build here up next turn. Make building cheaper. Again, waiting to be able to build up the capital. Too many things I want to build. But Black Crag is good because it gives me the gold mine. Now we are going to need a couple of turns of breathing space to replenish. Probably could have done better fighting it, but I hate fighting through capital regions. Where's their other army gone to? Angry gods, I want the growth.
Yes. Aye.
actually going to go for Grimnir's Heirs, because Axe Lord is nice and all, but it gets a bit wasted later on. Explodey Rune of Explodiness. Oh, I thought I had the growth to do that. Oh, never mind. Let's level up some pit then. No, let's level up here so I can get Quarrelers.
For the wisdom of Valea.
My bad. Do I generate enough kegs for that to be worth it? I don't think I generate any kegs, so... I mean, that is generally quite nice. I want to get that early, to be fair. So again, we're going to try not to spend any money, because the continually stacking leveling up of my income is huge. It almost makes it, well, it does make it very worth turtling. Oh, I see a Gorbad. I might have to fall back.
Time for a reckoning.
Where's he
To war.
going?
Every time you lose, you run in your hidey holes. Stunty cowards. Ha ha!
Honestly, I am very tempted to fall back for the time being.
The axe thirsts for war. Oi, back
Let's
off.
see where he goes. I don't know who else he's fighting. I should have looked, actually. Because the key thing, I can afford to lose Black Crag. I
My
can't
lord,
afford... Damn!
Rival power desires a change in your
Yeah,
neutral
so actually
relations.
I am going to potentially offer him Black Crag for a peace treaty, because I can't afford to be fighting a fight on two fronts, and I don't think I can beat him at the moment. That is somewhat annoying, but it is what it is. If we can get a temporary reprieve there, then we can push out against Clan Rictus. The main thing here is about maintaining what we've got and building up. Yeah, I can afford to turtle early in the game. I've got to be aggressive, but you can still be relatively aggressive and turtle. I don't think I can beat him.
Summon me.
Let's just
if you
sit.
dare.
It's just not worth it, he says.
For the wisdom of Valea. Let us begin. Shut your trap, shortlegs. I ain't listening to you.
Damn. Okay, I guess I have to try and hold Black Crag now.
Yes.
If I've got a Pyrrhic victory, I'll definitely win there. It's just if they say try and sneak around me. I am a little concerned, however.
Demon Slayer. We sharpen our own axes here.
Concerned the Skaven are going to flood in before I'm ready, so I'm going to start building up. I am a little skint. That's the problem. As I said, damn. Okay, I am in trouble. This may be a very short campaign. I may have to trade with Elf Boy.
Try something funny. Anad. The axe thirsts for war. You picked the wrong time to talk.
Don't come closer. Look that way, you safe.
No, I'm not doing it for Black Eye Mine. I'm in trouble.
Forwards. Demon Slayer. They up.
I've lost there no matter what I do.
Ready. Death Seeker. Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer. If he wants it done right. What?
Wish me luck. I am definitely gonna need it. I know I said I wasn't gonna do that, but I kinda need to now. Because I may have moved too close.
Not sneaky.
Oh, damn. I may have really messed up here. I'm in trouble. Good, they went there. That's actually kinda what I wanted. Kinda.
I'm keeping
Right,
shot
I'm selling Black Crag back to them because there's no way in hell I can hold it. But getting a peace treaty out of it.
Time for a reckoning. Slayer. Who's man enough to follow me? Follow at your peril.
Now the question is, do I go for here or do I try and get past and run away? I am saving because I don't know.
Move.
I'm gonna take the Pyrrhic victory, guys.
One rag. For the wisdom of Valea.
Okay. Just keep swapping what I'm doing every time just to confuse everybody.
Dishonored.
Disband you.
The axe thirsts for war.
No!
Ready.
Well, we're clearly having fun already, aren't we, guys? That's nearly built, so it will lower my economy 1 turn, but Hey Doc, I'm streaming in the short stream because YouTube is really pushing the short stream at the moment. But what I will also be doing is cutting this up into normal videos, which will get dropped on my normal channel. I kind of wish YouTube would just drag this in, you know, the full stream into it, but then again, I probably wouldn't stream on YouTube if it was doing it that way. This way I get two different audiences to see my stuff.
Let us begin. To war.
Ooh, an unusual sight. Please be a useful one.
Onward.
No. You know what? For now, I think I can soak that.
For the wisdom of the land.
Nice. And now we get the modifier. It's not giving me a modifier yet, but we will. Yeah, Doc, it is. If you put it in the short shape, it automatically makes it appear in the shorts feed. This is Mixu's faction, Mixu's legendary lord, unlocker, and his legendary lords, which gives me access to KAZADOR. Ooh, so we just need to hold. We can afford to turtle. For a while, anyway. Because so long as I can hold, actually, we will slowly build ourselves up. Turtling is a very valid point. Obviously, I do need to fulfill my grudges as well, so... I mean, I'd prefer to turtle in the 8 peaks, but...
Aye. Time for a reckoning.
Okay. Close the hold. Seal the hold. We may end up having to do that, guys. If things don't go well for us, we may just fall back and seal the hold. And just turtle in there.
The axe thirsts for war. One rug.
I really need some quarrelers. Well, at least we managed to upgrade one unit.
Bad idea.
Oh, and I'm also using the Warband Expanded. I can't remember the exact name of the mod. Can't believe I had to give up Black Crack, though I would have lost it, and this way I've got one less war going on. I'm really concerned about giving us Tzeentch is my less worrying thing. Queek below me is probably more worrying. Anyway, guys, don't worry if you're watching the stream. This doesn't apply to you. I'm putting a cut here in my normal recordings, so thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe and all that jazz. Okay, let's just do another. You'll get another little intro here, guys, because I do also record this to go on my normal channel. Anyway, hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to our KAZADOR Dragonslayer playthrough here. as KARAK AZUL using Mixu's faction unlocker for Total War Warhammer 3, where we are having a rough time so far. We've been, we did push out, but we've been pushed back. We are playing a little more turtley, and we are building our hold up. So my economy is slowly increasing. There we go. With this, it is going to keep going up. Every turn it will get 5% more, which is good. I probably also want to get this going as soon as I can, but yeah. Let's start leveling up Sump Pit as well. I am quite concerned about Sump Pit, so we'll see how that goes. Reducing construction time seems like a very good idea for us. Though I probably... No, it's not good. It's good, but it's not fast enough to really help me. I am going to wait now, because I'm going to level that up quickly. We'll see. I may regret this, but I need to get some quarrelers in. Hey, Lucas, how you doing, man? Oh, dear, Lucas. That was a terrible joke. Hey, not my name. Yeah, we will see. This is, I do want to go for Imric, but I need to be secure in my own region first.
You dare
No! Yeah, I'm in trouble. And this may already be the end of the campaign. I've got a rogue army who's just appeared in my territory.
Think me full?
Welcome.
Squeakmus. Yes, the throng agrees. Moving.
Asshole.
It is time.
You know that bit where I didn't build up last turn? I'm now regretting it. This is where we may end up using the Seal of the Hold in KARAK AZUL and just turtling here, guys. Did the 8 peaks just fall? Oh, you guys can't see it. I think the 8 peaks off the side of the screen just fell to a quake. Oh, yeah, sorry, Lucas. It's because I'm streaming in short stream. It will be up in normal setup later on. Oh, no, it didn't fall.
No.
Didn't actually even take it.
No, you failed.
Time for a reckoning. For clan honor.
I mean, I'm not doing anything there. It would be foolish.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Sorry, Lucas. I do want to stream in full screen at some point. It's just finding the time these days. And this way I can stream, get stuff out to more people, and, you know, and create content at the same time. So it's a good way of doing it without taking up all of my free time. Yeah, basically, I don't trust these guys just off the side of my screen here. The Skaven who just... yeah. Yeah, you see, if I'd rushed down or rebuilt it up, that was what was going to happen.
greater rat than Mimi, all will bow.
Like I said, we may end up...
I don't think so. No, need my warp token stash.
Double time! Defend the holds! If I can hold, I can hold. I think my economy was negative, however. Oh god, if both Tzeentch's armies hit me. No, I managed to make him fall back. Basically, I'm going to be bouncing between my settlements here for a while. I am in serious trouble here. But if I can hold... Cheers, man. All I got from that was good luck, have fun.
Summon me if you dare.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
I don't believe they can get to me, though. Is that because of their stance? No, he can get to KARAK AZUL.
What? By the grudge bearer's will. Move! Anad. The axe thirsts for war.
I want to keep my economy going. I'm just going to abandon here because I'm not making anything from it. In fact, I'm once again going to...
I smell things. You.
Well, rebellion time, but at least I'll be able to get some money off rebellion. And I hate to say it, I think I'm going to close the hold. I'm going to use the ultimate turtle technique. Oh god, do I have... Ah, it's the Orc rebellion. It's tricky. The thing is, if I close the hold, I get 2 units of Iron Breakers as well, and I get all sorts of defensive buffs. I think it reduces the upkeep of my army, but I'm not sure. So I could literally just turtle in KARAK AZUL for like for a while.
Let us begin. Time to slip.
Curses!
Not enough warp stone. For the wisdom of the land.
The question is, can I hold if I go there?
Reckoning.
So I've got a choice now. I could fall back into here and go into ultimate turtle mode. Immune to siege attrition. Doesn't make my army free, however. Or do I try and hold here? Against a whole host of Skaven with a weakened army.
It is time.
I am saving. I am actually saving before I do this, because this really is do or die, and I don't want to waste this campaign. Very hard, man.
Summon me if you dare. For the wisdom of Valea.
It's the, to be fair, Tzeentch himself is a bit annoying. Most of the stuff in the armies isn't that bad. It's these guys who are the threat. Oh, we have to fight this. I'm in trouble. The issue here is their sheer numbers, and those warp fire throwers are going to be horrific. I should have just dug him. I'm going to use this as my edge and set up along here. Right. So I'm kind of doing my front line there. Yes, I am effectively corner camping a bit, but I kind of need to in this one. And we are going to have a little flanking force here.
We demand blood.
I'm not fully corner camping. I mean, realistically here, you wouldn't even fight here. You'd fight in, like, this gap. So the warp fire guys are the things which have to die early. Because they will rip holes through us. Plan is for this lot to try and sally forth and go round, though with the improved AI they will probably try and flank me a bit more. Don't want to hit my own guys in the back too much.
The clans unite!
Gonna move him over to intercept Tzeentch boy.
Slayers! Cannon!
Okay, good work. They've got 2 units there, so my cannon is doing a good job. Almost tempted to run him forwards and do an explosion.
For the KAZADOR!
Oh, his cannons are doing their work beautifully. It's the warp fire throwers which scare me, guys.
Ranged firepower ready! Watch us move!
Gotta keep these guys actually not firing.
For the high
So I can
king!
focus fire them straight on their warp fire throwers as they get in range. Where are their other ones? Mixer's Legendary Lords, Mixer's on locker, Warband upgraded. So there's a few, but the one to play KAZADOR is a Mixer's Legendary Lords and Mixer's Faction on locker. Yes.
Ready to strike!
Right, I am missing. Wait, I can't pause. Apparently, I'm playing on Legendary. What? I thought I changed it to very hard, very hard. Well, that might explain why we've been having such a difficult time. Guys, we may be accidentally playing on Legendary. Oh, God.
Bring death on them! We will have vengeance! Axes out!
That could explain why so many things are hitting me. Break them, break them, break them!
For the ancestor gods! Get moving! Get him! Cannon! This won't misfire! Nothing can stop us!
Right. On those warp fire throwers because they're not here. Oh, God! Counter charge.
For the High King! Kill Urks!
Make them explode. Yes. Don't want to move these guys too early, though. This is going to hurt. Yes. Move this way. Hit that unit.
Nothing can stop us!
Oh, God.
Kill the gun, hard! No!
Hit that, hit that, hit that.
Yes!
Go.
Attack the Orcs!
Pushing out sideways here.
Hit them! Reach fast! Dwarf warriors! Scarf! The clans unite! Come on!
Thread the needle.
Move now!
Get your ass in there now. Boss man, chase down Tzeentch.
The layer, bless our aim!
Okay,
Nothing
fire at
can
will.
stop us!
Let's try and support this flank.
Now!
No, let's hit him if I can.
Take your targets well. Dwarf warriors.
Hit them. Hit them.
Attack the Earth. Blow through. For the
Good.
go.
Right, I'm going to keep these guys chasing the fire throwers. In fact, I want my slayers out off that.
Move. Charge.
I'm going to leave these guys on them. I want my slayers getting into the rear.
Iron breakers.
All iron breakers move forwards up onto the flank there.
Range fast.
Oh, Tzeentch is through. That's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, everything's fine.
Anu. For the
Slam into the rear there.
Nothing can stop us.
Oh god, those warp grinders.
Find your targets.
Hit those warp grinders.
Iron breakers. Move.
Pull my warp grinders up that way a bit. I need to break this.
Attack the Orcs.
Breaking one unit up into there. Oh god.
Lord. Withdraw. Be it ready. Charge.
If I can hit in here.
Blow through.
I know my guy's taking a hell of a lot of damage, but if I can hit in the back there, that is going to really help us.
Warriors. Moving out.
Into the flank here.
It is a
Nearly taking him
reckoning.
out. My ranged are
Ready
just
to serve.
screwed. Good. Oh no, they're not free. I thought they were freed up.
Dowie, attack! Iron breakers!
Come on, iron breakers, break them. Okay, turn and hit this bit.
Of those woven legs! Quarrelers!
Quarrelers
Shoot
hit
the
them.
Wazags. For the Karazanko! Aye, as you command!
I can't pause, so I don't know where to make explode. Let's make here explode. I know I'm going to hit some of my own. Try and pull back a little bit.
Hold it out! For the ancestor
Good.
god.
That did its job. That did its job beautifully.
Move to attack! We have scores to settle! Let's start shooting! Fire on the foe! Fire on the foe! Kill them all! Move now! Take them
Oh,
down!
my iron breakers are gonna die. Try and chase their ranged in down. Stop them shooting. Oh, guys, push, push, push. Straight back into the center. Come on! Come on!
It is a reckoning! They have wronged us! And at them!
Fred my slayers up here.
We are relentless! Kill on! Dowie, attack! For the ancestor gods!
Get your butts in there, please.
Slayers! Ready to strike! Dwarf warriors! Victory will be ours! Fight!
Can't believe I'm accidentally playing on legendary. Oh god, those warp grinders got off. Slayers, turn and hit them.
Quarrelers! Attack! Obey me! Fight! Dwarf warriors!
This is gonna be so damn close.
KAZADOR! We will have vengeance! Scoff! Pick your targets well! Dwarf warriors! Have at them! Move to attack! Kill orcs! Will do!
Oh, come on. Get over here, give them some moral support. Good, we're free here. Charge, charge, charge.
Move to attack!
Boss man, I want you on that, shooting that annoyance with your goddamn crossbow.
Ready to strike! Scar!
kill him with a crossbow. Actually, pull them towards us. Yes, he's gonna break. He's gonna break. I don't want him to. I don't want him to break. I want him to die. God damn it, we're out of ammo.
Let's start shooting.
Shoot him.
We demand blood! And it is a reckoning
This little unit here.
for the ancestor gods, for the Karas Anchor. Shoot the Wazaks! Yes, Lord! Fire on the foe!
You know how to do this. You've still got some satchel charges. Show him how it's done.
Righto! Axes out, lads! Iron breakers!
Well, we won. That was brutal. Oh, I had fun though. We closed down the warp fire throwers, which was the key thing. Their engineer still got a lot of kills off, I'm sure. But cheers, Jackson. But yeah, I can't believe. I am really confused by my difficulty, by the way, guys. I thought I was on very hard, but apparently I'm on legendary because I couldn't pause. So I'm about to check my difficulties because God knows. I don't think. What? This makes me more worried about what's going to happen with the endgame crisis because I set that up as well. My iron breakers there. 346 kills and they survived. Definitely taking the replenishment. Oh God, do I have a war on me? If I've been accidentally playing on legendary. No. Oh, I'm on hard. But battle realism mode? Is that why I can't pause? I am really confused. I'm going to leave it on hard. Because I'm struggling enough. I was sure. I apologise. I'm apparently playing on hard.
Foolish thing, no! The axe thirsts for
Right,
war.
before we do anything. Oh, where's their other army? It's in range of us. It's there.
Summon me if you dare.
I need to pull back or I am going to lose my capital, which means I'm almost certainly going to lose here.
Aye.
I'm saving because I want to work out if I've got the distance to do this.
Address me.
Ready. Let us begin. As the High King commands.
Oh, this is risky. It's not really an upgrade, but it's cheaper. I may be loading the load to not lose my capital if they charge my capital. We'll see. Well, they didn't attack my capital. So I'm safe, at least for now.
The axe thirsts for war. Move.
Do I close my hold?
Onward. Time for a reckoning.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I want more.
Anad. It is time.
That'll do for now. I don't know exactly how many factions there are. There are a lot of factions. It is ridiculous. This is getting very tasty, guys, but we'll see how it goes. There is a mod which makes the map even bigger and has several hundred, but you hit end turn and then you go make a cup of coffee. I'm not talking instant coffee. Brew a kettle. Brew a proper cup of tea or make filter coffee. It's that long. No, all of them are not playable unless you use a faction locker. You can make them playable, but they are not normally playable. Right. See, I don't have half those buildings. I'm going to push down towards masterwork crossbows.
Ha-ha! For the wisdom of Valea, to war!
So it could level him up, but I don't want to level too many units up. I'm going to clear him out because he's expensive, however. And ideally I want to get another... Ooh, hang on, actually I have a regiment of renown, which isn't too expensive. Yeah, as I said, there are mods which make them more playable. This is technically not a playable faction. I am using a mod to get this working.
What?
I may make a push back for some pit soon, but yeah. Part of me is very tempted just to bail and go and throw myself at Queeky, who I'm fairly sure has hold of the 8 peaks. Because if I can get the 8 peaks and dig in there. Basically, I need the other dwarven factions to come to my rescue, but they seem to be doing equally badly at the moment.
The axe thirsts for war. Yes. Let us begin.
So I'm never 100% sure on this, because I think I've done the maths on the stats before, and you do actually get the buffs from both. So at the moment we're getting the melee attack.
Rune of
Let's see.
Swiftstride. The rune's duty is never done.
Maybe. Now you see I'm still getting a buff to melee attack and a buff to get armor as well. It's one of those things that I don't think it shows properly, but I do believe you actually do. But I could easily be wrong. I'm not pretending I am the expert at everything to do with this game. Never quite get the magma caverns, why you'd want to bother.
Onward. Let us be about this, by the Grudge Bearer's will.
I'm not sure what you mean, Jackson. I'm going to be honest. I can't remember enough. Your units do gain experience. I've got another mod on here which does allow me to upgrade them. I'm going to be honest, it's so long since I played Rome Remastered that I'm not sure. Anyway, don't worry for watching the stream, guys. For those watching the recording back later, I'm putting a cut in here. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and an extra special thank you to our channel members and all that jazz. Thank you all. Okay. I don't want to be messing around pulling him in and out, if I'm honest. So we are going to sneak a bit further forward here. I'm positioning myself to be able to hit Sump Pit, guys. Wait. Tzeentch is dead! Tzeentch now works as labour. Okay, so yeah, we are going to sneak forwards and we are going to reclaim the Sump Pit. Anyway, let's start recording again. Hello everybody, Jet here. And, thank you I can't talk, let's start that again. Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to our KAZADOR Dragonslayer playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3 with the fantastic Mixus Faction Unlocker and Mixus Legendary Lords mods. Yeah, so obviously we've been having some fun. We've actually lost some territory from where we started, but we are beginning to get ourselves into a bit of a better state. We've been building up our holds slowly. And we are beginning to get there. I am about to try and push out against Sump Pit again. We are sneaking forwards very carefully. But we'll see how all this goes. Hey, Deathmaster. Hey, JJ. At the moment, he's rocking the running away from everybody else energy. Heroes in general are quite powerful.
Plan scheme is discord.
Right. Let's do this. Reclaiming the lost holds. Huzzah! Straight back to growth. There we go.
What? Yes.
Thunderhorn. There we go. Ooh, I get an enchanted item. That's nice. Oh, I did have a quest I thought was interesting looking. Oh yeah, get Gangram Iron Fist. I'd forgotten we had access to him, so yeah, I do want to do that to get Gangram. I need lots of Slayers, basically, as time goes on, which I am slowly doing. Let us recruit our last unit of these boys. Grab the growth building. I'm still a little concerned by all of that, but we'll see how it goes. We will see how this goes. Slowly pushing back. By the way, guys, if I seem a little out of it, I've got a horrible headache today, so... Carl, how dare you say that? That mean you are going in the book. I'm not a huge fan of. I'm not a huge fan of Slayers in general. I think they're too glass cannony. They are better than they used to be. See, this coupled with this is quite solid. But at the same time... I want the defenses more. What does this do? Extra control... Provides a better garrison. Does take 12 turns. I'm going to start building that. It's very slow.
For the wisdom of Valea. To war.
Yeah, no, that is my problem with Slayers, is they require too much micro. They are effectively shot cavalry, which aren't cavalry. So the amount of micro they require is good, and because while they're only fast for dwarves, it means that they are not necessarily getting out. Yes, Cathay are in this game, they're just a long, long way away from me. I've actually had some of their convoys come through my territory. I'm surprised I can't trade with them yet.
Let us begin.
Ooh.
Drink. Now heal.
I'm just going to encircle them for a bit because I'm a meanie. Can I? How close am I to confederating anybody? Nowhere near. Oh, they've settled no grudges. Oh, good. Yeah, Grand Cafe are playable. There are 2 Grand Cafe factions with the main game and a third one in the DLC. And they are fantastic to play. They are one of my favorite factions because they kind of cover all bases. Actually, they are a good, solid, all-round faction, and they've got Longma Riders who are flying cavalry type things. Oh, they brought friends. Let's fall back. And their Longma Riders are spectacular. spectacular. Well, I should have attacked there straight away.
Thirsts for war. Aye, grudges will be settled. Follow Dowie.
Yeah, there's some Grand Cafeans.
I lead.
Yeah, no, when they initially announced, when Games Workshop initially announced Grand Cafe, it was announced at the same time as Total War Warhammer 3 announced them being part of the game. Nose. Not yet. Not yet. Nose. I have not had time. I am struggling, actually, quite a lot in this campaign. We've barely held on. I managed to expand briefly earlier, and we have barely held on against the Green Tide and the Skaven Tide.
Aye.
I need the money.
Time for a reckoning.
I should have taken here when I had the chance. Mostly for the, I'm probably going to sneak a bit forward again next turn. If I can take out Thrin the Warpsmith and take Spike Peak, that's a lot of, grudges I will be settling. Of course it is. Another Elgy scheme. Always another Elgy scheme. If I was feeling particularly brave, I would go for the 8 Peaks, because I know that, I'm fairly sure that, Ooh! Somebody fell for my plan.
Anad. For clan honor.
Yes. Take the Oath Gold.
What? The throng agrees. For the wisdom of Valea.
And the beauty is, this is just ticking up every single turn because of this. I want to get this building next.
Summon me if you dare.
Cast 10% physical resistance to the entire army. Death blow for the... Yes? Oh my god, that is insane.
The axe thirsts for war.
So, physical resistance for all my units when we're fighting Skaven or Greenskins. And Death Blow for all my units. So, I can't remember exactly how Death Blow works, but basically when they're dying, we do more damage. Or I'm dying? Something? We do more damage. You can tell I'm not a particularly meta guy.
Let us begin. As the High King commands. Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Okay, my bot is not meant to put all of my sub words together. It's meant to spread them out rather than put them all at the same time. How you doing anyway, Nose? massively, but that means my next one would... Well, I don't have to worry about Imric anymore because he's dead.
Let us settle this.
Someone else dealt with Imric for me. We can go home now. Yeah, Zed, all done. Hey, Royal Alexander. It's because I'm streaming in the shorts format, so it's seen in people's shorts feeds. What will happen is these videos will be put up as normal videos on my channel over the next few weeks. Well, next week or so, because I'm only going to have recorded, say, 3 episodes tonight. I'm going to auto this. I just can't be bothered fighting it. Nice. Oh god, I'm not even going to consider that.
For the wisdom of Valea. We march. Time for a reckoning.
I suspect Crooked Fang is not helped by Vulcan. That's the problem. Yeah, you see, that's the real issue here.
Our ancient empire has not survived.
So we have a trade agreement.
Ready.
There we go.
The axe thirsts for war.
We'll see. Oh. We will see. Whew. That should help my economy a bit more.
Summon me if you
Right,
dare.
let's scrape these units out so I can use them as
For the
emergency
wisdom
supplies.
of Valea. Let us begin. Darkness comes.
What? Speak, speak! Be quick or I take your eyes with my tail!
I mean, it's worth a try, right? God, they wouldn't even give me a non-aggression pact. See, I am surrounded by enemies.
Follow down.
Could really do with taking out the orcs, but I need to be in a safer position before I even consider starting that. Strip some of these buildings out. My map is not updating. I love that bug. It's not held by the same faction. It's held by Clan Rictus? Not Clan Rictus. It's held by Queek. So I don't want to, and I'm not in a position to start a fight with him just yet. I'm getting there. So yeah, yeah. I knows. I've not been doing enough dwarves recently, so you know, we needed more dwarves.
It is time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Probably not going to upgrade these into Thunders until I can get them all the way to Grudge Rakers in one go. Mortarian Elgi, no Skavens. Unfortunately, every so often we do have to do a Skaven playthrough, because people do like the Skaven. But no, when I start my war with Queek, I am probably going to go straight for Karak 8 Peaks to cut him off at the knees. But I am so surrounded by enemies here. I should really go for the Orcs again first and try and push north, but I don't want to do that until I can leave here solidly defended.
One rug.
I've got another dwarf playthrough running. No, let's save our money to level up probably Black Iron first. Where to go? I mean, Black Crag is the realistic target for us, but I am still terrified by whichever Skaven faction Queeks is. Oh joy, we have plague.
For war. Moving. Time for a reckoning.
So not spending any money. I think we are going to go for Black Crag because I need that gold mine. Iron Rock is not held by him. Interesting. I'll check who he's at war with first, because if he's at war in the north, that's good. I can potentially pincer him a bit. I need to start fulfilling more grudges. I could do with confederating someone, but... Casualty replenishment rate is nice, but at the same time...
To war? You're mighty stupid coming to talk to me.
Sorry, he wasn't allied. I don't know why I was looking at who he's fighting. I'm more worried about his allies. He doesn't have any.
For the wisdom of Valea, beards and belts.
Oh, I could do with that. I'm going for the extra defenses first. It's not that I don't trust Queek to not go to war with me, but I don't trust... Clan Moors, that's it. But I don't trust Queek to not go toward me. My main hope is that he's too busy fighting other people to worry about me. Again, if I could feed some territory into him, I might see if I can do that again. Because if I can feed a bit of territory into him for a non-aggression pact, that might actually prove useful. Yeah.
More things for my trophies. Challenge me. Dare you.
I know he'll break it, but it gives me security, relatively secure breathing space for a while.
Summon me if you dare.
Oh, hang on. Let's get paid for this war.
What brings you to the halls of my ancestors?
There we go. And that fixes both our problems.
Yes.
Not bad. I'm going to clear those buildings out. I don't really want them. And now I can afford to level up Black Iron. It's a nice building, but I'm going to be honest. I'd prefer... I might swap it. I am going to swap this building out.
What?
Yeah, my deeps are now getting income, and my income is still slowly rising from all my lovely buildings.
Aye.
Hey, Bass, how you doing? I want to take Iron Rock, but at the same time, I don't want to attack them. I want to start an extra fight. The elf's dead. I dealt with him already. Not. The elf is dead already.
Explain yourself, or become my next.
Ooh, that's what I want to do, however.
Onward. Every time you lose, you run and you hide here. So many ingredients in you. I hope this. Let us begin. By the grudge bearer's will. Shoulder axes.
I mean, let's go for here first. Yeah, I want this building. More recruitment capacity as well. Later, Bass. Have fun. So I think we've struck at the right time against these orcs, which is good. Again, I am terrified by how powerful Queeky seems to be, so we may have to play our next few wars carefully. We may have to go against our cousins with slightly spiky heads.
For the wisdom of Valea. Ready, axes.
We now border our brethren. straight into the defences there. Again, going to clear that building out.
My plan.
The axe thirsts for war.
See, that's even more buffs against Skaven and Greenskin.
You may speak
Oh.
before my...
No, because I want to eat his territory. Oh, oh, I see him. Looks like we're about to have a fight.
Ready.
Now. Damn, I was hoping they were leveled up enough to do both. I'm going to get a couple of units of Thunderers, though.
Summon me if you dare. For clan honor. Shoggoth.
It's going to be a pain. I mean, we want to go straight up to interlocking shields. Nose. We all know you love the elves. There's no need to publicly admit it. Unless you want your name written in the book. Oh, did he decide to run away rather than face me? Oh no, he came straight at me.
Let us settle this.
There we go. Ooh. Oh, damn it.
It is time. To war.
I suspect this is now held by Skaven. Which is definitely not what we wanted. Oh, we had an earthquake. Let's see.
I head taker. Keep your head lower than me or I take it.
Oh, he doesn't have Iron Rock. Okay. I need to rush Iron Rock then and find out what happened there. Because if I can get it, that gets me 2 full regions, which would be really solid. And we can keep our expansion going, though we now have a gap, a big gap between us and the orcs, but that's fine. Everything is fine.
Let us begin. Yes.
Nice.
Anad.
Clan Mors is mighty. You are not.
See, issue is here is going to rebel against me eventually. I mean, I can possibly deal with that, but we'll see. Let's give him a pub.
It is time.
Nice. So, even more damage against Skaven and Greenskins, and various buffs for myself. Yeah, means he can level up as he wants now. Oh, nearly there. Can't quite afford the upgrades yet. We're going to wait in Iron Rock for the time being. Yeah, he's got huge... I mean, he's very overexposed, but he has grown so much. I do want to take him on, but at the same time, I'm not quite in a position to. If I could confederate my brethren to the north, I might have a look how much I need to confederate somebody. So yeah, I'm nowhere near being able to confederate anybody. He is worth a lot, but at the same time, I'm not quite ready. I mean, I can get myself ready, however. Let's side grade one of those into a Slayer. There we go.
Aye.
Again, why I'm not sure why I'd want that.
Approach a Lord of the Dower.
There we go. So now we need to start preparing for the inevitable war, which is good. I'm actually ready for that because I can build a second home army. So what'll be good now is if I can peace out with the orcs. And yes, you are going in the book, Teasy. Yeah, unsurprisingly he won't.
Ready? Never.
Oh, that was a...
Demon Slayer. Muster in arms.
Here we we go.
What? Kubu ekus klinka watok. Nemis of Cinderbrush.
I was wondering if we could give him that. See, I'm a little concerned he'll go to war from behind me, but no, we can start building a second home army now, so I'm relatively happy. It is time. It is nearly time. If Queeky decides to stay in my territory, he might get a dwarf hammer to the back of his head. Of course he didn't. But I am going to prep for taking the 8 peaks.
Shut your traps. Bow to the throne of... Time for a reckoning. The throng agrees. For the wisdom of Valea. Ha ha! Train!
So he is running back to one of our ancestral holds. No, let's leave that for now. I really want to get this one, to be fair. I mean, to be fair, I also need to get a pub above, so... It's nearly time. I mean, as far as I can tell, there's nothing in the 8 peaks. Oh, he's going back north. Question is, do I trust him? In fact, he's gone back north and he has ignored my trespass warning, hasn't he? Ooh, the jug of dream wine. Interesting.
Summon me if you dare.
Is it better than a thunderhorn? Probably not. But I mean, I can apply it to someone else.
Doom chaser. Not bad. The axe thirsts for war.
You smell of...
Yeah, so technically I can go to war with them with no negatives now, though obviously
Let us begin.
I need to be in a position where I can do that.
Moving for the wisdom of Valea.
Oh, I see, Mr. Gorbad.
Bane of demons.
Making his way back to his camp, back this way. So obviously I want to deal with him first. Oh, and he's got a war going. Oh, that's not ideal. I think he's got a war going against the against KARAK. Where is Mr. Gorbad going? Oh, straight at me.
Yes. By the Grudge Bearer's will.
Oh, yes. I don't have enough money. In fact, I am running a negative.
Onward. Time.
Auto to make sure he's utterly dead.
The axe thirsts for war. You're mighty stupid coming to talk. Summon me if you dare. Aye, grudges will be settled. The clan of
I'm going to move forwards because I'd like to take something and feed it back into him to try and end that war. Obviously, I can't afford to build up anymore just now, but...
follow at your peril.
That is very much a problem for future me. Yeah, you see, Skaven do have a few armies around the place. KARAK AZUL is defended, so they have to come up with quite a big force there. Black Crag, however, is not.
Most masterful of masters.
I'm keeping me chopper.
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take head spine for my trophy rack.
This is cunning, cause they can't break it, but I possibly can, because they are constantly trespassing on me.
The throng agrees.
So that gives me flexibility. It doesn't mean they're not going to break it, because they are Skaven after all. No, let's reduce construction times.
Leave it to me.
I am also running a negative again. Whoa. We are having to play the very tricky game. I mean, the thing is, the Skaven are fighting the other dwarves as well, so that does give me some flexibility. Hey, Mike, how you doing?
To war, as the High King commands. For the wisdom. I'm keeping me chopper in the hand. Might use it.
Go. Yeah, we are doing that because Queeky is actually my target at the moment. So we've done that. We're going to fall back.
Let us begin. Dishonored.
Ickit Claw probably knows everybody's location and is trying to build bombs underneath them. So I plan now is to try and intercept Queeky Boy from behind, and then straight to the 8 Peaks.
Anad, by the grudge bearer's will.
Warlord Quiketeka.
Come on. I almost want the dwarves to lose there so I can slam into the back of it. Thing is, I might have lost my opportunity to attack them because of a trespass. It may have just been too long, so I will double check first. Because I don't want to become treacherous, because that will cause everybody to go to war with me.
Nasty thing.
Nope, I think I can go straight at them.
Aye, for clan honour.
Talk then, but I make no oath for the surety of your life.
Here we go. Now let's just check my diplomacy. Ah! I'm not doing it if it's making me, if it's ruining my reliability. It's just not worth it. The amount of wars it will cause. Why didn't it tell me? Or is my reliability already very low? If my reliability is already very low, I'll go straight for it. Not quite sure why my reliability would be very low though. So I was discussing this at the start of my stream, guys. Mountain Dew, that's like the Warpstone drink, isn't it? Playing Skaven, drinking Mountain Dew. Interestingly, you can't get proper Mountain Dew in Britain or Europe, I believe. Because it's not legal. Because it's got so much horrible stuff in it. Yeah, I'm not destroying my reputation for it.
If you dare. Demon Slayer.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I've actually had proper American Mountain Dew before. And it is very tasty, but I dread to think how bad it's for you. No, that's orcs and beastmen and, to be fair, humans in this world. I did just reload a save because it didn't tell me I was going to get a negative to my reputation for going to war because they had a trespassing warning. And then it made me unreliable for doing it. I wonder if it's because of how I did it, because I persuaded somebody to pay me to go to war. Because
Nasty thing. I eat you unless you make pledge.
Yeah, interesting.
For the wisdom of Valea, by the grudge bearer's will. Time for a reckoning.
I will go for them, but I'm not in any rush. Sorry, getting some more fun. Basically buffing my lord a bit. Oh, I shouldn't have spent all that money though.
The axe thirsts for war. Let us begin.
There we go.
I'm sorted.
Do nicely. Yeah, no. Damn. That's not good. I'm only doing it because the game didn't tell me what was going on properly. Honestly, I want to try something. I'm just going to war with them directly. No, very low. Because I've got the non-aggression pact.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Yeah.
Forwards. Summon me if you dare.
Thing is, it messes you up so much by having a very low thing. So I'm probably not even going to do this. But anyway, guys, that is... I was just checking to see. Because it doesn't give me the warning. And it usually gives you the warning when you go to war. And it'll give you a hit. Anyway, guys, that is where we are going to leave it for tonight. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying this playthrough. Please tune in next week. I'll be streaming a bit more next Thursday as well. Other than that, as always, an extra special thank you to our channel members and patrons. That is Monsters Abound, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Nick Nova, Exodus, Jason Air, Newbie Kenobi, Scrin, Space Ace 475, and Good Sir Twisted. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all. Oh yeah, now I've finished recording. For those who are still watching, I am going to find you someone to go and raid. Because I believe one of my friends is streaming. Is he? So everybody here, guys, you need to go over and watch Mr. Skaven Dan and pester him and tell him that I have sent you. So, yep, everybody go pester Skaven Dan. Can I actually make YouTube do that? Yeah, and when you go over there, guys, make very sure you tell him I sent you. So, go pester Skaven Dan, because we are finishing up here now. And, yeah. Cool. Anyway, that is where we will leave it then. Cheers up.